Hello and welcome everybody. It's another edition of My Favorite Games. Today I'm going to be playing Alien vs. Predator on the Atari Jaguar. Now, this game is near and dear to my heart. I loved it when it was out, and it was definitely one of the reasons to own an Atari Jaguar back in the day. And I guess the argument could be made that if you're going to own one today, you got to have this one in your library. So, if you're interested in collecting Jaguar stuff, I hear people say that like Tempest 2000 is the best game on the Jaguar, and that's totally valid and everything. I might personally give it to this game. I just think this game is kind of special. It's unique. I know it's not the only Alien vs. Predator game, but it was the first-person shooter Alien vs. Predator game, and it made a huge mark on me back in the day. So I thought I might get into this and do a video for it. Now, you might be asking, Uno, didn't you already do this video? I thought you already played this game once and had a video up on the channel. You're right, I did. But the problem with that was I went back and actually checked it out not that long ago, and I wasn't happy with how it turned out. I remember I was trying to kind of stay quiet at the time. I was in a smaller house without a lot of walls in between the rooms and stuff, so I think I was trying not to disturb people in the other rooms. I thought, well, you know what? That's not a problem anymore, so why don't we revisit this game, and I can do it the justice that I think it deserves. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the Marine campaign here. This was always my favorite of the three. I like playing as the other two, playing as the Alien or the Predator. But this one is just kind of cool because it's really, it was kind of my first, one of my first survival horror experiences. This game came out a few years before Resident Evil, right? And the only thing that I had at the time that kind of could also be described as survival horror would be Doom. And I think a lot of people would probably say that's more an action game than a horror game. And I don't think that those people are wrong, but the Jaguar version didn't have music, so there was definitely more opportunity, I think, for Jaguar Doom to kind of catch you off guard and startle you and rattle you, and that's also the deal with the Marine campaign here in this game, I think. I think this part of the game is very much like scary, intense survival horror kind of thing. It hasn't particularly aged the greatest, as you can see here. I think the frame rate, gosh, I bet you it doesn't go over 20, but I guess I don't have anything to measure that, so I'm not an expert, but it just feels low. Also, that HUD, all that info up there, all around the frame that's on the screen, I could do without all that too. It's kind of a lot, I think, to have on there. But like I said, this one was near and dear to my heart, and it made an impact on me. Warts and all, I really thought that this was a special game, and I still do, really. It's oh man, I shot him a little too close to me. I was trying not to get sprayed there with acid. Anyway, now I've lost my train of thought. That's because it's getting real. I've kind of I've kind of entered the first area of the game here where shit starts to get real and you start to encounter a lot of aliens. I gotta back up. He's like right on me. Whew, okay. Gotta try to shoot them without having them die in a tight hallway too, so I don't have to continue walking over acid every time I go through there. But anyway, a little bit about this game when it came out. I know that it didn't particularly get super well received. I think I remember reading the review in EGM, Electronic Gaming Monthly, and they weren't super blown away by it. I think it was kind of recognized as, yeah, this is a unique experience on the Jaguar, and it's got some high points, but I think they had more. Generally, most critics had more problems with the game than they had things that they liked about it, I think. But I didn't have access to like every video game or whatever, and so the only first-person shooters I was playing when this came out were Doom and Wolf on the Jaguar. So this seemed different from both of those, and I liked how I guess Doom and Wolf kind of had a different art style for sure, right? This game is trying to, oh shit, there's one right behind me. This game is trying to capture the, oh god, 3 of them. I guess I'm just going to not talk for a second. Whew. Oh man, that got hairy. Okay. Alright. Anyone else around? I don't think so. This game will teach you to clear a room, I guess, before you just go wandering off. Alright, now where was I? I don't remember. Again, I've lost my train of thought. These aliens keep ganging up on me, and they ruin my train of thought. Oh, I see you. I see you. Speaking of getting snuck up on, though, and the kind of game's nature to startle you, there are rooms a little deeper in where you start running into the... why did I shoot him in there? Where you start running into the cocoons, the alien eggs that have the face huggers in them. And when you come across those, that is like the ultimate moment of like being on full alert, right? Because you see the egg open, or if it's already open, especially if it's already open, you know there's a little bastard running around in there, a little face hugger. And because because they're so small, but 2, also the frame rate is not the best here. They really move quickly too. They just like run up on you, and they just like instantly appear on the screen like they're wrapped around your face before very long at all. And so it's just kind of like that quick jump scare moment of, you know, you didn't even know there was one in the room, and then there's just this thing that's on the screen and you're jumping. Oh god, I like that. I always thought that that and when you would encounter the invisible predators and you could hear them you know, taunting you with voices and noises that they make and stuff, those were just those great tense moments that kind of set this game apart from a lot of other stuff that I had played at the time. Man, there are just aliens all over the place, and I can't really watch where I'm backing up into. I knew I was going to run into acid. Shit. Yeah, I know. I will say this, though. The game definitely won points with me for being, you know, both about aliens and predators, right? Having both of them in the game. You have to keep in mind that when this came out, there wasn't like all this crossover stuff out there like you see now, right? Like you can go play, for example, Marvel vs. Capcom, or you know, you got these Kingdom Hearts games where there's like Square Enix and Disney characters mashed up, and you know, all these other things that are out there where worlds collide and stuff, right? Freddy versus Jason movie, stuff like that. And really, there wasn't anything on the scale of this at the time, right? Like Alien and Predator, both 2 mammoth, you know, really well-known franchises in sci-fi, you know, and I would argue that they could be regarded as horror as well, right? Like sci-fi horror. And to have them both in one game was just like unreal, you know? It was total dream come true kind of stuff. So being a big Arnold fan like I was as a kid, I grew up watching Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, and Predator was definitely one of my favorites, if not probably like Terminator 2, honestly. I loved Terminator movies as a kid, but Predator was huge for me. So being able to not only be a Marine and actually encounter predators and stuff, but actually play as the Predator too in this game was like just, you know, mind-blowing stuff back then, right? My 14-year-old mind was just totally blown at the concept of putting these 2 worlds together. We don't also, you know, another thing to keep in mind too is it's not like the internet was even really a thing. I mean, not in my household anyway, and it wasn't like in 1994. I don't think it was common in most households. So you didn't have like websites now breaking down screenshots from movies, right? Like the end of Predator 2, there's that scene in the ship where Danny Glover's in there. He's going to fight the alien and everything, and that happens. But just before, he sees like the room with all the trophy skulls in it, and there's an alien skull in there, and that was kind of like the first tease of any kind of crossover between those two universes. And you didn't have like websites breaking it down and saying like, oh, check out this YouTube video of what we see at the end of Predator and what this could mean. And it wasn't a podcast of people breaking all that shit down. You just like see it and talk to your friends about it and be like, hey man, I think that was an alien skull in the ship. Did you see that? Was that an alien skull? That's what it looked like. That kind of thing. So yeah, just, I don't know, I guess different times, and like I said, it was before everything started crossing over with everything else, and it was pretty unique at the time. Man, I've got a knack for just finding aliens in every room here. Finding all the rooms with aliens. There we go. Oh, damn it. Thankfully, they don't wipe you out instantly like they can in the movies. You see my health bars in the top right corner there where it spells out energy. I've really not lost a ton of health yet, and I've been hit a few times. It's such a quiet game. It's so quiet. Having it be so quiet used to, like, I would just play this for kicks, right? After I had finished it and beat all the campaigns, I just wanted to run around and shoot stuff and go invisible as the Predator and try and mess with Marines and stuff, try different things out, see how you could get them to react. Which, there wasn't a ton of depth there because this is a game from 1994. Didn't have quite the AI routines that we have now, but when I was dorking around anyway, the point of bringing all that up is I used to put on cassette tapes, or I had some CDs. I had just a few CDs at the time, and I would listen to White Zombie, both the Les Exorcisto, but more so I think the Astro Creep 2000 album had come out pretty recently. And so I was listening to that album while playing this game, or listening to Rollins' band, Wait, and kind of giving the game its own sound, its own custom soundtrack, I guess. So I'm trying to find the words there. Holy crap! Look at all those aliens. Oh, and there's one on me too. Alright, well, I'm not too worried about taking those hits because I know there's health right here. Oh, I wonder if I can shoot that guy over the tables here. Wow, there's a lot of them in here. Pulse rifle rounds. Yeah, I need to get that pulse rifle. The rounds are useless without the gun. I have to say, going back and playing this, I miss having dual analog sticks like you do on pretty much any modern controller now. Doing all of my turns and stuff with just the D-pad on this Jaguar controller. Ooh, it's a little rough. There's at least a strafe button, but I'm not doing a ton of strafing. I guess I could try the elevator. May as well. I know that I've got to... how do I activate this? I mean, I guess I could try the switch over there. I think it's this though. I think you gotta interact with that, right? Yeah, there we go. And now the game kind of pauses for a little bit while it loads the next floor. Alright, sub-level 4. I have no idea how many sub-levels there are anymore. I used to know. Oh shit, check it out. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not gonna get me. You little bastard. I need a better gun. I need something with rapid fire. Wow, they're definitely moving slower than I remember. Those face huggers. I'd see in my memory, I guess it's been a while since I saw one of those, but in my memory, they move super fast. Oh, I can't do anything for him. He's toast.
Access denied.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go through the main door yet. Let's see what I can find over here.
Access denied.
Well, figures. I bet everything's going to be locked on this floor, isn't it? Armory. Oh, man, I would love to get in there.
Denied.
Get some sweet weaponry. Because it's not meant to be. Not just yet, anyway.
Access denied.
I can't do anything in here. Okay. Alright, so I guess we go back downstairs. Holy cow, that frame rate. That is poopy. That is hot garbage. Whew. A little bit of a breather. As old as this game is, and as much as I think it hasn't aged the greatest, it is still intense. There's still that feeling of having the hair stand up on your neck a little bit, because you know that there's probably one of these big blue-headed bastards running at you. That's where I came in. I came in from the brig, or I started the game in the brig. There's the canteen. Let's look at the map here. See, this is what sucks about using the elevator, because you go on it and then you come back and apparently it doesn't remember, like your map isn't filled out anymore. And obviously I've been here since there's all these acid puddles on the floor, but not sure where I need to go exactly. And that's just a dead end. So is that. Getting hung up on the corner there. I think I need to maybe go in this. Go in the air ducts, see where that takes me. Oh, awesome! There's a guy right in my face already. And I get to crawl through acid. There's no way to avoid the acid at all when you have to shoot these guys in here. You are just straight up fucking crawling through it. No way around it. Could go out there, but I don't know. I kind of don't know where the hell I'm going here. I'm just going to go deeper into the air ducts, because I guess I figure the deeper I go in, the farther I will get from where I was. Oh, crap. Triple burn, alright. Oh, and another one down there. Oh, what the hell? Let's go through it. I hope I come out by a med kit. Oh man, are you serious? I'm out of ammo! Oh my god. Now all I can do is just run. Just run. Oh shit. It's intense. I feel like he's right behind me. I think that's where I came out of. Oh crap. Dead end. Shit, dead end. I'm boned. There's no way around it. I'm boned. I should have gotten out of the duct while I could. Bloody hell. Alright, well, maybe, I don't know. Should I start it over? I feel like it'll take me a while to get back to that point. Let's go see what else the game has going on. Let's go see one of the other campaigns. Never ran into a predator there. What save games do I have here? Curious. If anything. Come on, Jaguar, you can do it. You can load it. Oh, hey, nice. We got other weapons. Okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and demo some of these weapons. That motion detector is sweet. I think this is the smart gun, isn't it? I think that's what this is called. Whew. Intense. I can see them all around me. But where? They're in the walls, man. They're in the walls. Oh, I'm down by the brig. That's where I started. That's the beginning of the game right there. Should have loaded up my save from the start of the stream, I guess. Well, but then, to be fair, you wouldn't be able to see me struggling without ammo. Which kind of conveys the true experience of this game. I do remember getting all this stuff forever ago, right? Getting all the guns and finding my way through it and everything, but God, man, I have no idea how many hours that must have taken me back then. Being a kid, you know, probably not having school or whatever when I was playing this, you know, having time off, days where you don't have to do anything other than just like be home and be a kid and play video games. Who knows how many hours I sacked away on this thing. Alright, let's try maybe one of the other weapons just because we can. Flamethrower. Kind of weak. And the pulse rifle, which I always thought looked kind of weird. A little bit like hot dog legs, kind of. I'm laying waste. Okay, let's go find the elevator actually, because I bet, yeah, I must have the key cards and all that. So see if I can find it. It's got to be this way, right? Level 3. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Okay, got it. We'll go up, we'll tool around, maybe get into some of those doors that were locked before that I couldn't get into. Oh, this isn't good. Right here in the elevator. Thanks, buddy. Did you hear that? I think I heard a predator messing with me. I still feel like I'm going to have somebody running up on me at any second. Could have an invisible predator just on top of me.
Access granted.
Ah, crap. Shit. Get him off, get him off, get him off, get him off! Totally drained my life. Oh wow, I hope there's health in here. Let's bring out the big gun. I'm not playing. Yeah, I see you guys. A little bit of energy. Tell you what though, if a predator comes, I'm screwed. I don't have nearly enough health. Look at that. Look at all that behind this door here. I bet that's just going to be crazy town. Oh yeah. Well, definitely not walking through that. Oh shit. Okay, I think I see health, right? Or food or something. Something useful. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm dead. Well, that's the Marine campaign at least. You got to see some of the newer weapons or other weapons. Didn't get to see a Predator, but I'm pretty sure I heard them at one point. They're so quiet. They do that whispering thing. Let's see. Let's just jump into some saved games here. Hopefully I've got a Predator save that's equally far along with all the toys and tricks. Wow, nothing like saving the game right by some aliens. Okay, and I'm on an alien ship. I'll change my weapon to the throwing disc. The bummer about the predator against the aliens is that even when you're invisible, the aliens can definitely see you. Oh, whoa. That is a whole room full of cocoons. None of them will open, at least. They all have a person inside of them, so that's reassuring, I guess. Wow. Wow, the frame rate. So bad. Never really noticed that or thought about it as a kid. I definitely didn't care. I just thought it was like the I just thought it was like the game taxing the system, like pushing it to its limits. There we go. And the nice thing about being the Predator is at least you regenerate your weaponry, right? Like this disc here, every time I throw it, just takes a little bit of time and I have another one again. He's also got the ability to heal, which is really, really nice to have. It's definitely something the Marine didn't have. Well, I guess the Marine healed, right? But just not... It didn't have, I guess, a spare health pack that you could just use whenever, and the Predator does, and that's what I mean to say here. You have the ability to... Oh! Whoa! Alien Queen! Check that out! Alright, let's... oh, shit, shit, shit! Whew. Facehugger coming after me. Oh, wow, okay, so I can definitely hurt myself with my own shoulder... with my own shoulder cannon. Trying to get those damn cocoons back there with my disc. I can't do it. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna hurt myself here. There's got to be a way to... Oh, can I not go invis? How do I go invis? Oh, there we go. Option button. Okay. And then, trying to figure out how I change my vision modes. There we go. None of these are great. None of those are really great for right now. I think what I could do, though, is see if maybe the Queen can't see me like this. That would be helpful. Oh, yep, she sees you. Okay, let's at least make sure I'm using the viewpoint that gives me the best visibility. And that just sucks, getting hurt by my own shoulder cannon every time. She's just gonna like lay into me if I get out there too much. Is there another way into that room? That's the question. Because I feel like I could maybe emerge at the other end of the room or come in from another angle. I totally have to cheese this thing to death because I can't do it any other way. It's a good looking alien queen though. I mean, it looks neat in the game. Didn't mean, you know, she's good looking. Wasn't trying to say that she's sexy. I mean, maybe a little. No, but seriously, the Alien Queen looks good. It's a good model for it. Ugh, I just keep getting hurt every time I try for that shoulder cannon, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. Queen can take a beating here. All these discs. Okay, I think I'm gonna heal up here. Let's heal. You can see my little backpack there draining. And maybe I can beat her with some hand-to-hand. Use my spear on her. Oh wow, she hits hard. Okay, I'm gonna go like that. Bring out the shoulder cannon. Okay, I'm getting the hell out of here. Getting my ass handed to me. Okay, good thing I've got that healing backpack. Let's go ahead, heal up a bit. Ah, acid right here in the doorway, of course. Moves so slow right now. Oh shit, I heard face hugger coming. Face hugger be coming, run! I'm just gonna keep chucking these at the door. Get out my shoulder cannon. Hopefully, if any face huggers are out, they'll make their way to the doorway here. Eat shit. Oh, there he is. Little turd. Got him. Just about out of healing in my backpack, too. Come on, Predator, I know you got this. Shit! Shit! Man, what a battle. Seriously. Alright, let's go for it. Disappointed, though, in that shoulder cannon's inability to hurt her. Yes! Look at that shit! Took it down! Alright. All the honor to me. I'm the ultimate predator. Oh, I didn't know if I was going to be able to pull that off. Didn't seem like I was able to land a single hit with the shoulder cannon and all that. But thank God for those discs. And that's it. You just get a little screen saying "Honor's yours." I guess there's not much else to say about it. On to the next hunt, I suppose, huh? Well, that's lucky. I had the game save right at the end there. Forgot that I had that. Let's start a new game with the alien. Just because I know there's no need to unlock different abilities or whatever, I don't think. I think it's just all about cocooning enemies. Yeah, claw, tail, claw. I'll remember that. Okay, so That's tail. That's mouth. Okay, so I gotta go A, C, A, and then I'll cocoon enemies. Got it. Oh wow, the alien moves so much faster. I forgot about that. You can close that airlock door there, alien. They should have just started you on the other side of the airlock already. It's not super impressive having to load immediately as you're getting started here. I missed the tail. There we go. And by cocooning the enemy, all you gotta do is run over them. And run over that guy. Now I gotta stay alive long enough for those things to come to term, basically. You can see in the lower left they're advancing, right? Like it's showing them starting as just like an egg, and then it's kind of splitting and multiplying, different stages happening. Airlock not in use. Okay, so don't go that way. Let's go back to the big door, I think, is where I'm supposed to be. And it looks like my people have been busy redecorating. Welcome to Pallet Town. Welcome to Pallet City. Oh, I'm getting shot. Oh, that guy totally shot his friend. That's dumb. Now, I can't afford to die just yet. I need those cocoons to advance far enough. Okay, got that one cocooned. We're just about there. We're just about there on one of them, and that's really good because I'm probably going to die shortly here. Ah, oh, come on. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and roll up another one. At least now I think I got my rhythm down a little bit. All right. I forgot that the queen was missing in this story within the campaign here. Alright, we'll close that. Shit. Damn it. I screwed that up. I was just saying I thought I'd found my rhythm too. Alright, cool. Got one. That's all I need, just at least one at all times. Try to get a few more though. Definitely won't make it very far at the rate I'm going. This is a concept or an idea here that I like about this campaign that I don't remember seeing this in any other Alien versus Predator game, like the making the cocoons so that you can respawn. Because basically when you die, right, you got to have one of those things fully matured, and then you just hatch into that thing. And so, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm gonna die again already. Man. Oh crap. Let's just keep doing this and hopefully it's like Bart and Lisa just swinging their arms and kicking their feet. I'm gonna be doing this, and if you run into me, it's your own fault. Just close that door for now and just chill. I need a minute. I'm gonna get smoked by a Marine in a moment here, and I just don't want to have to restart. It's tough. It's tough sledding as an alien. Seems like they're growing fairly quickly now too, so that's good. Oh, don't want to tangle with him yet. How we doing, Junior? You ready to go yet? I think that's one. I think the one on the bottom is done. Right? The one above it'll... Yeah, okay. So we're good. We got one to spawn into. Alright, cool. So, fresh new life here. And you can tear shit up as the alien when you got your shit together and you're not trying to cocoon everybody. Once you get a couple in, you know, you get a couple under your belt. Takes the pressure off, and then you just start chomping people. Now it's a matter of, like any other part of this game, freaking trying to figure out where to go next. Yeah, no need to cocoon anymore once I've got 3. Air duct 5C. As if there's a 5B and 5A. I don't know. Maybe there is, I guess. I feel like it'd be just as likely that the next air duct I get into would be like 9F or something like that, though. Just no sense. It's just it all seems too big. No idea where the hell to go. I guess that's what guides are for, or were for back then. Yawning. Oh my gosh. Guess the game's not keeping me on the edge of my seat anymore. I have no idea. Is that where I came from? I bet it is. But that's where I came from. I don't want to go on that one yet. Go see what else I can find here. Haven't been this way yet. Ah, man, I thought maybe there'd be a little grate to pull off. If this is just another dead end. Okay, good. Sub-level 5. This isn't where I went in from, so that's good. Okay. I was gonna say, it sure looks a lot like where I just was. Could just walk around chomping into the air all the time. Oh great, now I'm back here. I have no idea where that air duct was. Does the map reset every time? Oh god, the map resets with every new alien. Okay. Where'd I get hit from? Somebody shot me? There he is, I see ya. starting to go through lives now. Yeah, I went this way, and then let's see. I had a there's a path kind of going into the green alien slime, but I guess it's just a dead end. Oh wow, that kind of makes my eyes hurt. Not just the texture, but combined with the movement, the super choppy frame rate back there. Whew, that was rough. Elevator. I don't think the alien can ride the elevator, can it? Maybe it can, I guess. Lift jammed, yeah. I guess you gotta play this with the map on all the time. Which kind of sucks. I don't want to have to be staring at that overhead map the entire time. Although, admittedly, it's not like I'm going to finish this game while I'm doing this video here, so I guess I'll just run around, keep kind of running around, having fun with it. Not worry too much about progression here. Just can't help myself, though. It's like driving me nuts. I gotta feel like I'm finding my way. Oh, and not miss, too. There we go. Let's see, what is that room that he was hanging out by? Oof. Man, that is horrendous getting up that close. So I'm going to go back in the air ducts here. Turn that on again because I have no idea where to go or what I'm looking at. I know I keep saying that. It's just, it's so kind of odd to me, I guess. I don't know, just to go back and play a game like this where like it doesn't help you out at all with like where to go or what you're supposed to be doing. Just the only clue I've got is find Queen. And I know there's certainly an audience for that. There are people who love that about certain types of games. And sometimes I do too. But I think with this game, just because I know, you know, the nature of doing this video and that I'm not going to finish this here in this sitting or anything. Like, there's a part of me that just kind of wants the easy route of progression here, so I can just kind of keep seeing things here with the viewers, with you guys. Yeah, I remember this now. I'm going to take a... Oh, unless it changed, or maybe I just don't remember it. I don't know. Thought I knew where I was going there. Wait, do I go up here and then left, and then I go down this, and then I turn right, and then it bends around? Yeah, okay. I think this is where I found my way out last time. There we go. Oh yeah, you can tell I was already here. Oh, I see you. Alright, Marines on the other side of that, so it stands to reason that you'd think there's a door over here, but of course there's not. We'll just kind of keep trying to go that way, so I can double around. Nope, nope, nothing but another ugly dead end there. Oh, I hate this section. This is rough. It's hard to tell. It's a great texture in a way, right? But at the same time, it's just hard to kind of tell where the path goes. And I guess it's a dead end. It doesn't appear to go anywhere. Let's check the map. Yeah, that's right. Dead end. Okay. Well, I think you get the idea here. I'm kind of losing my motivation to keep going as the alien, if I'm being honest. And I think you could probably detect that. But playing the alien was always my least favorite of the three here anyway. So I think I'm going to probably call that a video for now, call that an episode. But thank you for hanging out with me as always, and kind of revisiting this oldie but goodie. I guess it hasn't aged the best, as I was saying earlier. Oh, that's a different combination. I definitely went claw. No, I went tail, claw, claw, and it worked. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's try it again. I'm just curious. No? Okay, I must have done tail, claw, tail. Or claw, tail, claw. Whatever it is. Anyway, now I'm really going to end it. Thank you for hanging out, and we'll catch you next time on My Favorite Games. See ya.